Celtics just won by like 50 points. You know, Boston City of Champions, this is what we doing, man. My man is out here he's videoing everything, man. Boston City of Champions. What's your name, God? Ricky? The real Chef Lo right here, man. Come get some good food, good eats down here, man. Boston, we representing City of Championships. Celtics, this is our year to take it. Let's get it.
We were hiking through this Trenton Falls on this waterfall. Half the people hiked up this big cliff. The other half was on the bottom. The half on the bottom was throwing rocks at us as we were hiking. I was on the ones on the top. And when we got to the top, we were hucking rocks back down at them and they were dodging them like centipedes. Crazy.
One time I put peanut butter on my nuts and let my dog lick it off me. I fucked his sister.
Boston destroyed the game from day one, quarter one. What did you think about the game?
I thought the game went great. I thought it was an ass whipping from the start.
What did you think about the game?
That shit wasn't even close. Like, bring us some real competition, man.
That's what I'm talking about. Bring us some real competition. We going for it. We winning a championship. We going for it. That's what it is. Tatum, Jaylen Brown. We going for the big win, baby. That's what I'm talking about.
I took a dump in somebody's panties and left it under the pillowcase. No bull. Yeah, I was vindictive. I was mad. I was hurt. So I took a dump in a pillowcase and put it underneath her pillow. Yeah, I did. Yeah. My first game with my son, he wanted to go, and I bought matching outfits. We twinning, and it was amazing, man. I preferred a closer game just for the excitement, but the records I heard, I just want people to know that the Celtics is here and they are force. They're not the ones from last year, the year before. They're different now. And be careful and be awoke, because they coming. That's it, my brother.
The Celtics, we going to the finals. Celtics versus Denver, Celtics in 6. We winning the trip.
The craziest thing I ever done? Get a job. Yeah.
That's an advice.
Huh?
That's an advice.
That's advice? To get a job? No, I want to be like the new kids who are like these new entrepreneurs who are like on YouTube and Instagram going viral and getting paid for it.
Give me one life advice.
One life advice? Life advice?
Telling me to get a job.
Get a job! I'm just so that is the gift and the curse of life. Balance is key. So worst thing, get a job. Best thing, get a job.
Crazy thing I done? Drink too much and smoke at the same time. Game was good. It was a blowout. It was a blowout. I didn't expect that. I thought it was gonna be more competitive, but you know, I had a good time. I got a picture with the owner, the Celtic owner today, so I'm happy. I'm happy. Shout out to everybody in Puerto Rico. I'm from Carolina. Yo soy de Carolina. Soy del barrio.
I am from Puerto Rico, here in Boston. See the game. Amazing. Thank you.
In here, that's my first time in Boston. Celebrate my birthday. My birthday was yesterday, and I'm in here. Celebrate with Boston Celtics. Tatum birthday today, so I'm here, and I like it. Oh, I really like it. It was a good game, but a little bit boring. Cause go Celtics, yes! But I don't like that kind of game, though. You know, we gonna won. How you say that? Won. I like that kind of game that, you know, like pressure and not like today. But I really like
Today was a blowout.
Oh, exactly. But I'm excited, but we won, so we're here. Thank you.
I would say in Aruba, I jumped at my sister and brother-in-law's wedding. We jumped into a fucking crazy-ass pond, natural pool, and I would never do that again. That shit was fucking... That was fucking
We're keeping it PG. I did the same thing. Thank you. Slept with my sister's boyfriend. No.
So one time, right, I had these two midgets, right? And then they were like, damn, yo, you mad sexy, da-da-da-da-da. So I had this little midget right here, I had this other little midget right here. I was like, I took them both to a rooftop, took champagne, two midgets, I turned them around, had a little threesome on the rooftop with two midgets. I was like, oh shit, shit's lit. And they were like, damn, daddy, you big. And I was like, nah, you just small.
More than 10 years ago, an Italian military boat was in the harbor, and they had a amazing ball dance on the ship. So you had to dress up, and you went, and things got really wild. Billy Black Ears. Things got really wild, and I was dancing with one of the Italian Navy guys, and while he wasn't looking, I took his badges and stars off his jacket, and I took them, and then I put them on a jacket that I made. But I know he got in a lot of trouble. He probably got kicked out of the military, so that was it.
Go Celtics.
One time I stole like 60 from my mom. I mean, shut up. But that's probably, I mean.
You about to get whooped tonight.
Let's go Celtics. Let's go Celtics.
I ain't calling in the mic, baby. Yeah.
Cool. I fucked a bitch at my job, in an office, and had to get a plan B the next day. That's the craziest thing I ever done.
So the craziest thing I ever done was, someone left their car running, honestly, out in front of a store like this, and I honestly just took it while it was running. Honestly. At my Instagram, it's Anthony9361.Ford.
Craziest thing I've ever done is fly on the back of a shopping cart, and then I hit a little pebble and I smashed my knee.
You know the dude that just came over here? The dude that I was with? Bro, he sticks batteries in his ass. On dead dogs. On dead dogs. On dead dogs.
Craziest thing I ever done? I don't know, fucked on a balcony, like, I don't know, fucked the balcony, fucked in the car, like, the weird ass spaces, fucked in the closet too, Celtics game, I did not expect that ass whipping like that. That shit was shocking. Curry 4 points, you don't never see that shit, but W for the Celtics, that's all we need.
Little white boy come up to me. He says, hey, my mommy said, you gotta tell. I said, yes, I do, but mine is in the front.
10 out of 10.
Left for California without telling my mother.
All right.
Yo, biggest loss of Curry's career. Biggest loss, 4 points, 0 for 9. Yikes. Craziest thing I ever done, broke into our lighthouse.
Women's sports are doing right now.
Better than the guys.
You're damn right.
Oh, yeah?
You're damn right.
Better than the guys.
Yes. Damn Skippy. So talk about it. Talk about it. Who's your favorite coach?
Who's my favorite coach? Like out of my coaches?
Yeah.
I don't got a favorite coach. They all suck.
Come on.
They're all bitches, and I want to smack one of them on dead dogs.
No, but you have to have a favorite coach.
Your coach is a dude or a girl?
It's a girl.
Okay. Oh, that's why.
It's like the craziest thing I've ever done was run away for 8 months straight and live with my best friend, and then get caught up in a high school, and then get sectioned, and then got out the same day.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yo, who's your best friend?
Lydia.
Yeah. All right.
Lydia Rowland is my best friend.
What's Lydia?
She's in New Bedford.
New Bedford. Okay.
That's my best friend.
Shout out to Lydia.
Yeah, shout out to Lydia.
What are we feeling about like the upcoming election?
The bees are a little crazy, but they're good to us, They don't bother, they stay away.
All right.
I love Alaska, I actually do, I had family out in Maine.
Yeah.
I thumbed out to Maine from Boston. I used to love that, me and my pretty woman. She was beautiful, I had the most beautiful woman in the world. She looked like, right? And I'm thumbing it. I had a kid, I had to watch her back all the time, you know what I mean?
Why? You're up in Maine.
I got up and jumped in her truck, the guy got guns behind me and all this shit. I'm like, whoa, this is gonna be a rough one,
Got you.
I had to go on my Kung Fu Johnny shit.
All right, all right, brother. Thank you.
No one ever beat me though, I'll tell you, I was the toughest bastard,
I hear you.
They tried. In Charlestown, I live in Charlestown.
Me too.
I fought the whole fucking town. You know that.
I
you
live
know
in
what I mean?
Charlestown.
Yeah, all right. I fought the whole fucking town, all of them. They're all dead now. I miss my buddies. The Crowleys, everybody. You know who I mean.
Yeah.
We're all townies. I was an adopted townie. See, a townie had to be born there, right? Right. But I lived there so much, I fought the whole fucking town and I became friends with them all, you know?
Remember all the
Never
robbers?
locked my door. I didn't have to lock my door anymore. All the gunfights we had, it was a nothing, you know? It was like
the
80.
gunfights. Listen to this shit. This guy's a real fucking down.
Yeah, no. So I went up blast the kid. I saved his life, you know? The guy's trying to stab him through the chest, a young kid, he was only 16.
Yeah.
I grabbed the guy's fucking knife, cut my hand off, I ripped my whole hand open, and grabbed the butcher knife. His name was, oh my God. Well, anyway, you know, he appreciated that. He take me the other day, the next day, he said, thank you, Joy, because I was ready to kill him. And the little bastard came to my house with a ski mask on and wanted to blow me away.
What?
Yeah,
Damn.
I saved his life. He came up, right? I had a 30-30 on me, right? I have a fucking 30-30 gun, right? And I'm like, should I kill him, Jimmy? I'm telling my brother. I'm like, no, I don't do it. He went away, you know?
Thank you, sir.
You know?
All right.
He went away. I was a good man. I never killed anybody in my life.
No, good for you.
You know, if I did, it was an accident or something, you know? I always tried to protect myself. I don't know. I don't know how many people I killed. I don't know. Probably a few. I don't know. Maybe or not. You know?
Nah, you're good.
I did 40 years in prison. You know, that was pretty rough.
Really? Where'd you go?
I was in Shirley Medium for 7.5. I did two and a half. No, I did 2 years in Norfolk.
Yeah.
I did 7 years in Deer Island.
My brother did Norfolk.
Yeah, I escaped 3 times.
Yeah.
I had this guy on my shoulder, he was dying on me, the poor bastard, right? I said, if I'm in escape, I hope you're in shape to swim across the ocean, right? He had a fucking high, I put him on a buoy, right?
Did you escape?
Yeah, I escaped 3 times from Deer Island. I got away once in the fucking winter time. That was fucking a bomb.
Good man. Hey, let me ask you this.
So then I told the guy he couldn't keep up with me. Then the fog came, right? I couldn't find an island to swim to. So we're in the middle of fucking the ocean.
Right.
Fucking, I don't know who's biting me in the fucking, I'm kicking sharks away or whatever, right?
Come on.
I got this bastard on my shoulder. I had to carry him back to the island that we came from. I said, well, we have to go. He was crying. Please save me. I put him on a buoy. I'm doing a dog paddle on this motherfucker for hours, right?
Very good.
And I threw him on my shoulder because I didn't want to murder beef, you know what I mean?
No, I got you. Don't
and I was on the Wild Wild West, right? I was in the Wild Wild West. You know what that? You ever hear that one? From the old Deer Island.
Your age, brother.
Yeah.
I understand.
We're in the Wild Wild West. That was fucking blacks against fucking the whites. They hated us, right?
Everyone.
And, you know, but I had authority because I was too tough. I was beating up everybody, right? And they didn't want me to be a gang for Dorchester. They wanted me to be a leader because I was so good, right? I said, I don't know. I never wanted to be a leader, you know? I was a laid-back motherfucker, you know? I just wanted to be laid back.
Got you.
So it happened this way. And even my friends from Charlestown, Vinny Donovan and shit, he was there. I said, get him a fucking place in the dorms, right?
Donovan.
They got him right out there. They put Donovans in there and all that. I used to hang with everybody in Tony. I'm a Tony. I'm glad for Stevie didn't do that Brinks robbery. You know the Brinks job?
I know, I remember.
Stevie just flipped his case, thank God, you know?
Yeah.
He's gonna get out. He ain't a murderer, I know him.
You got a question?
I know him personally, you know? He's a good man.
That's it.
Whitey Bulger. What are your thoughts on Whitey Bulger?
Whitey Bulger, what are your thoughts?
He's a piece of shit rapist. All right?
Very good.
Trevor, I knew the cocksucker.
Yeah.
Stevie the rifleman. We used to make papers for him, right?
Did you hang out at the
See, I was
Triple
working with a crew, the Johnson crew,
Did you
right?
hang out at the Triple O's?
Huh?
The Triple O's where Whitey hung out.
All right, I'll tell you one thing. The rifleman, he knew me, right? A little bit. He used to protect me because I was a bomber, right? In Somerville, right?
Oh, no shit.
Yeah. When I went there, I was in the wars over there when they were chopping heads off and shit like that. Yeah, I was a little motherfucker. I was 12, 13. The feds came to my house. They said, Johnny, you robbed 3 banks. I said, it wasn't me. I had Thomas O'Brien. I had a phony ID. You know, we had boxes of money, like millions and billions of dollars, right? I didn't know what the hell to do with this shit. I'm sick of money, you know.
Where is it now?
Where is it now? We did 7 years. He come out, my buddy, my boss, I call him.
Yeah.
Give me my pound of weed and shit. No one knew a thing. I had all these girls. I had about 2,000 girlfriends. Right? They were beautiful. I mean, I had every girl in the world. I probably fuck more broads than anybody in the country. Oh, that sounds. I ain't shitting you.
All right.
Oh, I don't want to brag about it.
We need your opinion.
What are you guys doing? Stand up over here, dude?
Yeah, you want to dance with us or what?
No, not with you, but like, hey, you know, yeah, you're a good-looking guy, but
fuck you, I'm ugly as a motherfucker. Point your head, I'm
you
older.
know, hey, I probably banged uglier chicks that look like this guy.
Come on.
What's the question? What's up?
What's the question? All right, sir. Thank you very much. We're good. We're good. Thank you.
That's all she wrote. That's your
it.
time.
That's
Hey,
it. That's
everyone,
your
put it
time.
up. Give it up
I
for this
want
guy.
a free pizza.
Give it up for
There
this
you
guy.
go, brother. Thank you.
I just
All
spent $500 on fucking strike chicken.
Just like walks up, walking over the cane like fucking what's that Lion King, like Rafiki where he fucking like whacked somebody. That's it. That's like the bum Rafiki of fucking Boston right there, baby. Hey, na sabenya la.
You work in a pizza joint, huh?
No, I don't. I work over at Johnny's. Well, what's the question though? What do you guys got? What do you guys got? I love this guy. This guy's the best, dude. I think he's your star right there. I'm you know. Look at you. Not even just ripping a fucking nip of Fireball, just with a double. Look at this, the double decker, dude.
All right, we're gonna ask you.
Yeah.
All right. So, what do you think about the upcoming election?
Oh, the upcoming election?
Yeah.
All right, so I am more conservative more than other people.
Okay.
And I'm like more informed probably than other people.
I would hope.
And I value Donald Trump. And I think that a lot of things that like everyone else says about him is absolutely fucking bullshit.
Okay.
And
well, are you doing this shit?
No, but there's a lot of things that like what do you value? Do you value the inflation of the border control? Like there's a lot of fucking shit going on that I think that they need to be controlled.
Okay.
And I'm sorry that I'm drunk. I thought this was gonna be a sports talk, but the liberal aspect and the mindset does not work. We need to unify the country, and I think a lot of what the Democratic Party does is they separate and they divide this country.
So you don't think it's just the Democrats? You think both the Republicans and
No. I think it's majority mainstream media where you have one narrative that has to be enforced.
Got you.
And you got I always think there's a red flag. When something is so loud where they don't want something to be they don't want Donald Trump in office.
Right.
He's gonna win though.
He's gonna win. And everyone's gonna be pissed off and everyone's gonna fucking rage, but everyone is is one-sided.
Yeah.
They caught me on a drunk day, but
that's all right.
But dude, I literally believe that there's a lot of mainstream that just forces it down your throat. Anytime something is forced down your throat, you need to question it in your head.
Very good.
And if you don't question it, what are you doing? You really do believe this fucking
I don't know what I
mockery?
I just think it's great that you're expressing an opinion. That's all.
I think I cover where I work, brother. Are
you a union guy?
I'm not a union guy. I'm just an independent, working bartender. That's all I am.
Very good.
Let's
talk to this guy. Can we talk to you for a minute? No? Please? Come on.
You know what? I actually do like what you guys are doing. You guys are trying to, get random people off the fucking side of the street.
Right.
What's the most racist city in Boston?
Give me the most racist, like, town?
Yeah, town.
Town.
No, you know what? I know, no, you know what?
Come here, bro.
No way, no way, brother.
Come here.
Because I think there's a double
wanna hear
standard.
you.
I think there's a double standard
here,
that
hold on.
happens. Like I think like a lot of people in Saugus will actually like like step up and say that like
The
you know they.
sachems.
Yes, the sachems. Definitely.
All right, stand down here right now. All right, I want to hear about this. So we just asked you, what is the most racist? You work? Okay.
Yeah.
Cover that up.
Yeah, I know. Oh yeah, they
Thank
gonna
you.
get me.
So, what is the most racist suburb of Boston?
Either Saugus or what else? I was gonna say Malden, but that doesn't make sense.
Can I ask you why though?
Why?
Can I ask you why?
I went to
hey.
school in Saugus. That's why.
All right. Like, you
There
know
was
what?
a racist high school?
Not like the high school was racist, just like individual people.
Okay.
There's a lot of it. Like
Hold on, let him talk.
There's a lot
Talk.
of individuals that are racist in Saugus
Oh, of
that we're
course.
just.
I mean, there's individuals.
Yeah, I get that, but like just
So why
Saugus,
did
it was just a lot.
So you were you bussed in or what? Were you bussed?
Oh no.
You,
No.
You lived there.
Nothing ever happened to me.
You went to Saugus.
Yeah,
right?
I went to school in Saugus.
You went to school in Saugus. All right. So he went to school in Saugus, but like I went to school at St. Mary's in Lynn.
Okay.
I got brought up like with a little bit of like more diversity,
right,
and whatnot. But like I do understand that there is a little bit of
St. Mary's too would be next on my list for racist schools.
Whoa.
Yes, it would.
I don't think so. I think when you get a little bit more of like like people from different demographics, it makes a better like unity of like people.
It does. Yeah, my school was like that, but the better unity of people was us attacking the racists. We would
When
have
you say attacking, what do you mean?
not like actual physically
No,
attacking.
I know. But I want that clear on the film.
Like
bang bang. When you were standing up to the racists, right?
it will definitely just be like make sure like they get their consequences like
Gotcha.
for like their actions that they were doing in school, something like that. Yeah. That's what it
Very
was.
good. Very good.
Don't get me wrong. Like I actually like do feel like there was some like diversion. Like there was
a division.
A division.
Not diversion.
Not diversion. Not diversion.
Yeah.
Division. I'm sorry. Like I said, I had some drink of Sully's tap, but like no, there was a little bit of like separation between like that mindset, but like I also think that there's a lot more that can that come out of it when you get people that like are from other like demographics of like families, and like I came from like like Hispanic and Irish family, and I also like got to know a lot of like black families, and I also got to know a lot of Italian families. And
would you ever give that up?
But I also saw what you were saying. Like I'm not gonna say it's not there.
No, I know.
It is there. Like it absolutely is there. But like it's like when someone actually like, steps up and like says something is wrong, and like when someone like like stands up for something, that's when like that's where I believe that
they're in the right place, right?
That I'm drunk.
Yeah. You're good, brother. Thank you, guys. Thank you.
Hey, how about y'all both shake hands?
Give me shake hands. Shake hands. Very good. Very good. Very good. Thank you, bro.
I went on a date with like these two guys from two separate apps, and they told me that they're 5'7", and when I show up, they were like 4'11" at most. So I just said thank you and goodbye.
What up, Boston Celtics champs, baby?
I'm a Warriors fan.
The craziest thing I ever done? Dang, craziest thing I ever done. Spent like $10,000 on these. Crazy.
Show it real quick.
Halfway Chicago. Man, that game was crazy. I work here with the Celtics and stuff, but man, it was a good W, man. Celtics gonna win the championship for sure.